When my grandma put me out, I ain't had no place to stay. I was like 7, 8 months pregnant. And that's why I'm a second chance, because I didn't have anybody after my grandmother died.
Okay, the Second Chance Home Project is a project that is funded by the Welfare Reform Initiative. It is an attempt to take young ladies who are from traditional welfare families. In other words, their families have always, or most of their lives, they have not known any other kind of life other than what it is to receive public assistance. And the second factor is that these young ladies all must have one child, and they also must be in school or be willing to go to school. So this was an attempt to take individuals from the traditional welfare families and to help them to learn how to handle life differently than what they were accustomed to.
So it's a wonderful opportunity for them to not be completely independent, but to learn what it's like to be somewhat independent. So it's an opportunity for them to learn. It's also an opportunity for them to see that independence involves responsibility. And what we find out also is that they learn from each other because they're in apartments, they're right next door, so that it's pretty much like a neighborhood, and they meet together, they talk together. Some of the problems they solve themselves by giving advice to another person.
The Second Chance Home Project technically has 3 partners, with Family and Children Services being the lead partner. Then there's Paquin School, which says that the girls can come there for their education, as well as daycare for their child. And then there's the St. Ambrose Housing Center, which owns the housing, and they are responsible for the maintenance and the upkeep of the housing that we are operating the program in. One of the key ingredients in Second Chance Home Project is being there for the young ladies.
Okay, we had meetings, I think, every week or twice a week. And if we had problems, we could go and talk to them, and they showed us better ways to raise the kids, to deal with them. You know, if they did something wrong and we didn't know how to handle it, they would tell us what to do.
Miss Marshall Knox, she helped me. She helped me a whole lot. And Miss Veronica, she helped me some too. More people like Miss Knox and Miss Veronica, you know, that be your support. Because sometimes it gets really hard. And you always have somebody there.
But they knew that at any hour they had access to the resident manager who had access to me.
If they need help, I help them. If they can do it independently, and I ask them, are you sure that you can do it? And if they can do it, I think that's great. But if they do not think that they can do it, then fine, I'm there.
I was just telling the other young lady upstairs, these are the things that I need. I showed her how to do her budget, you know, and put on the top here, like laundry and layaway.
This program is very beneficial to them. I've seen Tiffany grow, and I've seen Naomi grow, and I've seen Jamisha grow, and I believe this is due to their willingness to take a part in the program and to do the things that need to be done in order for them to be a parent to their child.
We help them with jobs, job seeking. We use our board, members of our board at the agency. We use our community contacts. We use whatever resources we can find to help them find employment.
Naomi is a wonderful employee. She's an excellent employee. She's very outspoken. She is. She handles her guests very well. She's just actually wonderful. She just has that attitude that we're looking for.
It's real nice. I like working here because I like being around a whole lot of people.
Accepting them on their own terms.
Jamisha entered the program in August of 1999. She has proven to be a wonderful student. Her attendance is exemplary, as are her grades. She is learning to become a professional medical assistant and being quite successful in that endeavor.
First you have to put your gloves on, then you get the sample, And right when you get it, you have to write the patient's name on there so you won't get the results mixed up. So I'm going to put this date right here.
It is so fun. I cannot wait to get to school every day. I like school.
That everybody be given a chance to make their lives different, because it can be done, but it takes a lot of consistency and it takes a lot of patience.
I grew a lot since I been staying here. Got a whole lot accomplished, and I work now. And I don't know where I would be at if I hadn't moved here.
See, you know, it gave us a lot of responsibilities, taught us how to take care of our children a little bit better, taught us how the atmosphere would be of living on our own before we could actually get an apartment ourselves. And, you know, being in a house just by ourselves with the children, no one else around, you know. And, you know, we interacted with each other, too, the other girls. So it was fun. It was okay.
We have made them to be able to think beyond what they were thinking when they initially came to the program. If it were an ideal world, I would wish that there were enough second chance homes that every young lady who has one child, who wants to complete her education, and maybe for some young ladies who have 2 or 3 children, that they would be given the opportunity to make their lives different.
I would love to have 20, 25 apartments and a longer period of stay.
And it just needs to be more programs like Second Chance to give other people a chance to make a better life for themselves and their baby.